Good to have you along on this Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Matt Scott, and boy, it is feeling like a lot of things. January is not one of them. We have very warm temperatures, some rain. It is dreary out there. We're going to keep rain in the forecast throughout the afternoon. Tomorrow we make a run at the low 60s. That would be about 25 degrees above normal if we get there. And then a big temperature drop and things stay fairly mild. Rainfall into the mid-afternoon. We'll show you the guidance in a second. But you can see it is quite manageable. There isn't much, maybe a couple of downpours towards the south. But farther down to the south, as in the deep south, they're seeing some real trouble. A number of severe thunderstorms and tornadoes already lighting up northern parts of Mississippi into the Tennessee Valley. This is all part of the same system, although this is the warm front tends to be a little lighter, a little more manageable than the cold front coming through. And here's the heart of the storm, some snowfall across parts of Minnesota and the Dakotas. It's not going to be until we get this through and out before we settle down the forecast. Severe weather risk stays down to the south. Again, this is where the dangerous stuff is. Not for us. Our rain is manageable and light by comparison. So midday rain, get that umbrella if you haven't already. You can see a strong southerly flow in there with showers as we go through the afternoon. Again, a couple pockets of some steady rain before it winds down around the 5 o'clock whistle. Shouldn't affect the commute home too much. As we go overnight, we'll keep the clouds in there. And with that strong southwesterly flow, things really actually warm up temperature-wise overnight. Next batch of rain coming in tomorrow evening. There's that front. Again, that's where the tough stuff will be. Not for us, but we keep showers and maybe a little snow at the tail end of this as the system crosses by down the line. Watch as we see when that front does come through. You'll know because the numbers will correct in time for the weekend. But again, they are staying fairly above normal for the time being. So chances of rain for tomorrow after today's batch, fairly light throughout the day. It does pick up again around dinner time. And then as we go down the line, again, it's the colder air that really doesn't get here for some time. Again, we get a drop in temperatures, a correction in time for the weekend. But down the line, not seeing much in the way of super cold stuff until maybe late next week. Going to be a while for it to really start to feel like January again, because as we show you, the 7-day, there's nothing below normal. 45 and rising tonight, 61 again, that ties the old record. And then back into the 40s, as we get this out of the way, it is dry for the weekend. I know it's a little cooler, 42 to 44 for your highs. That's still half a dozen above normal. That's a look at the forecast. Stay dry. Have a great Tuesday.